What's this? Morgan? Boxing fitness? What's this guy? Oh, it's a tutorial. He looks funny. He's breathing. He's very good.
What's going on, everyone? I'm going to show you how to wrap the Morgan hand wraps, 180 inch long. Alright, make sure it's 180 inch long, also known as the Mexican style hand wraps, okay? The Morgan 180 inch.
Do they have to be Morgan?
No, it does not have to be Morgan. It all needs to be 180 inch long. So you can get Everlast, you can get whatever you want, but as long as it's 180 inch long. Okay? So I'm going to start by getting the camera to come over and look over my shoulder so you're actually looking down at your palm. So the best, not to confuse you, the best view. Alright, cameraman, let's do this.
Okay.
Alright. So unwrap, all the way unwrap. Yep. All the way to the end, the other end. Alright, so you got that loop. Grab the loop. Put your pinky in that loop. Oh, start again. Before we start, you're going to make sure that that stitch, can you see the stitch? Yes?
Yes, I can.
You're going to make sure that stitch is facing up, okay?
Okay, face up.
And then you're going to put your pinky through the loop. Okay, and then you're going to put it over your palm. Alright, that's your beginning. That's where you're going to start. So palm facing up, the ceiling, the sky, whatever. And you're going to make, the most important thing you're going to remember is to open your fingers to as far as you can. Because if you wrap your hands like that, it's going to end up too tight and your circulation of your blood is going to get cut and your hand's going to fall off. You're going to die. You're going to knock out. And yeah. Alright, so let's start. So we're going to start here. Yes?
Yes.
So remember, stitch up.
Stitch up.
And then over your pan.
Over the pan.
Okay, so that's 0. Then you're going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you do that, you're going to twist. So now your palm is facing the ground. Okay, you're going to grab it from the bottom of the other side and you're going to bring it under your wrist like so and then over your wrist like that. And then you're going to go under your wrist again and then what you're going to do is bring it over your palm, over your knuckles to the outside of your pinky. Yeah? So like so. Over there. So that's 0. So 0. Remember, fingers open. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one, 5. Fingers open. Alright. From there, you're going to bring it under again, under to your wrist, under your wrist. And then what you're going to do is bring it over your palm again and you're going to put it between these fingers. So
in between?
In between. Okay? So under, in between your fingers, back under your wrist, in between the other fingers. And again, under your wrist, in between. And then from there you're going to grab it under with your fingers, with your nails facing you. So grab it like that and then you're going to bring it to the outside of your wrist. So grab, nails for pointing towards you and then bring it to the outside of your wrist like that. And then from there you're going to go under your thumb, around your thumb, and then under your wrist. Over your wrist, under your thumb, around your thumb, under your wrist, and whatever excess you got left, all you're going to do is just wrap around your wrist till you get the Velcro. You got that? So that's how you do the right hand. I'll do a quick tutorial on the left hand. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get the cameraman to go the other side, so he's looking down. Alright. Are you good, cameraman?
I'm good, thank you.
That's very beautiful. Alright, so unwrap. Alright, remember, fingers always stretched out, open. Alright, loop. Pinky through the loop. That facing up. Yep. And then you're going to put it over. So now it's down. So that's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip. Under your wrist. Around your wrist. Under your wrist. Over to the outside of your pinky. And then under your palm. Alright, so 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? And then you're going to bring it under your wrist again. And then you're going to go between the fingers. Remember, fingers always open. Alright, between the fingers. Under your palm. Between your other fingers. Under your palm. Over between your fingers, and then remember, now it's facing you. Grab it and bring it to the under to the outside of your wrist, like that. Ooh, I just burped. Okay, so from the outside, you're gonna go over your wrist, under the thumb, around your thumb, under the wrist, over the wrist, around the thumb, and then under the wrist, and then excess. Wrap around your wrist. That's a beginner way of what I do, of how, what I, whatever, to wrap your hands. If you want to know the advanced version, my way of how to wrap, that will be in another video, but for now, just stick to this. So, just rip united, baby. That's how we roll.